away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Tight end finds a soft spot.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll give it to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Now, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception.
Open runway ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, let it get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. One more snap coming before halftime. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Lets it fly. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. When I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Burke or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Michigan. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block back. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Rifles it down the middle. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot.
Touchdown, Wolverines! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up for the PAT. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Boys this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice. Receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown. Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up first and goal.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
I'll try to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Trying to pound it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and after 3, we are all tied up.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it. It's Blue. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They move on top here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Edwards. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Takes a handoff, it's Edwards. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout is called, clock stops, 13 seconds to go in the game. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. To throw, it's Orji. Getting some heat. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You've probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football 4th down. Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock.
He's off to the races. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Offense set on first down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the number 1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's back. It's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They want to just keep throwing it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. Throws to the tight end. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's back. going for it all. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Georgia going up tempo. The corners are walked up tight. Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Snapped it in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking for room. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew it.
It's complete. A huge pickup. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. It's complete on the right side. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Ohio State 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, wants to throw. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Georgia! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He leaves it with his back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the mix of those big plays.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He's moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He's got him, and they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Coming after it. Fires into traffic, picked off. He's at the 50, the 40, delivers the contact. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw it again. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception. Great coverage by the defender.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Like every 4th down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. And he'll be brought down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, man, I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it. 3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
Now on the move. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Yeah, you know, guys, the defense just hasn't had an answer. Every time a big fourth down comes up, they just can't seem to get off the field. That last time, it was a running play, and they just couldn't bring him down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 28, Ohio State 10.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Second down coming up. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Offense facing fourth down.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. All the fake, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just